Juventus trying to make it 2 for 2. This coming Club World Cup action standing in the way, though. Our Moroccan outfits, Wydad, that's right. Can they get the goals once again, or will it be more of a chess match? We're going to take a look at that and much more next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're taking a look at Juventus up against Wydad, coming at you at the Club World Cup. Now, of course, Juventus looking to add to their goals flurry in the last game. Wydad hoping to get some points and some goals on the board. Who's going to come out on top? We'll take a little look in just 1 second. Big shout out to the members and the patrons. You know who you are. But again, if you're new, smash your subscribe. Your one-stop shop for Club World Cup is right here. It's Juventus. It's Wydad. Let's get into it then, shall we? Coming at you this coming match day, which is match day number 2. Juventus, of course, coming at you as the 8th best ranked eligible team in the UEFA 4-year ranking system. That's how they got through to this tournament. They qualified back on the 12th of March 2024. So the first ever time in a tournament such as this. The expectation was there for them to qualify as within the top 2. The odds do reflect that. 7-1 on to qualify, 25-1 to win the whole thing, 16 to and my expectation was round of 16 for Juventus. Currently they're looking good at the moment to at least get to those knockout stages. These are the guys that are hoping to do just that, like Mico de Garrigo there, Mattia Perin also could be for the number 1 jersey, Mimo Brema, Renato Vega, Nicolo Savone, Federica Gatti also competing for spots in that defensive line. Meanwhile, likes of Timothy Ware not on Gold Cup duty, likes of Kenran Yildiz as well, and Weston McKinney also in the mix. Dusan Vlahovic also up the top there with Alexandros Milic as well. This is the lineup we could see. Di Gregorio between the sticks, Kelly, Savona and Costa, Locatelli on the left, Cambiaso, Thuram, Ulian in midfield, and Gonzalez with Yildiz, Conceição and Kaulo Mourani up top. That's the Juventus we could see. They're coming in just off the back of that 5-0 win over Al Ain. Wydad next on this coming weekend. Then Juventus right around the corner to see who comes out on top. Currently it is Juventus with the 5-0 win, City in second spot, Wydad, and then Al Ain in Group G at the moment. Wydad, though, hoping to improve upon their defeat last time around. They're coming out as winners of the 2021-2022 Champions League over in Africa, securing their spot back on the 14th of March 2023. They've been here 2 times prior, back in 2017 and 2022. The odds for them to get out of the group were 12-1 at the start of the tournament, 501 to go the distance this time around. My expectation was a group stage exit. They're looking like that right now. These are the guys, though, they're going to try and do it as a Moroccan heavy squad here with the likes of El Mehdi Bamid between the sticks, Yusuf El Moti as well. Meanwhile, it's the defensive ranks, Jamal Harkas, Fahid Moufi, Ahmad Diarani, Mohamed Mufid as well. But they also got a Dutchie in there, Bart Myers, also trying to get into that starting lineup. Meanwhile, into midfield, the likes of Hamza Shaqiri, Alfa Wendrowski there, the Brazilian Pedrinho as well, Mohamed Rey, the Dutchman there, and some other Moroccan talent. Meanwhile, Stefan Aziki up top, Themiovski Loch, and of course Hazma Hanarani also trying to get into the starting lineup in the attacking end. But this is the lineup we could see, a 4-2-3-1 with Benavid between the sticks, Pochetta, Boutou, Dirani, Mufi as well at the back line. Murabik, Zamarodi in the defensive midfield spots there with Loch, Malula, Rei and Obeng leading the charge. So far, though, 2-0 loss to Man City. They did have a red card, which, of course, did impede them at the back end of that game. Juventus, though, are next. We're talking about right here, right now. That's on June the 22nd. They wrap up the 3-8 against Al Ain. Get something out of this game, Wydad, and then you've got a good, strong chance to get through to that quarterfinal, the knockout stages, by taking Al Ain in your final game. Of course, it was a close game. It was a difficult game though, but they gave themselves some credit in that match by not losing their heads completely. This match takes place at the Lincoln Financial Field. It's Juventus under Igor Tudor. They won 3 in the spin, 83% forward for them right now. Up against Wydad under Arni Berachim. They've lost 3 on the bounce though coming into this. These two sides have yet to play each other according to my data. Coming into this though, the bookies have 92 on is Juventus, 14-1 is your Wydad there, 90-4 is the draw. The public vote also going with that, 83% gone with Juventus, 15% have gone with Wydad, and the draw at just 2%. Early days in the vote. Make sure you check that back as we get closer to the game. All about me though here. Do I go for an upset? Do I go with my bread and butter? I'm leaning towards my bread and butter, which does mean a Juventus victory here. Of course, for the tournament itself, we would love a surprise. Maybe there is a surprise or two in match day number 2. I just don't think this is going to be it. I think Juventus might not be as clinical as they were in that game against Al Ain. And unfortunately, this will probably spell the end for Wydad's competition with a 2-0 loss. So go with Juventus. Again, that will secure their spot in the top 2. Still to decide what position that will be. Will it be first? Will it be second? But they're in the driving seat and they look good at the moment. And that would mean double clean sheets. And of course, they can build upon that as Man City come to town. So that is that. That's my take. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to the Club World Cup. And of course, the match number 2's right around the corner. Subscribe, smash the like. We'll see you soon. Until then.